Mahama noted that the terrorists stormed the town from the Sambisa axis through Yarimari, Ghana in the early Monday morning at about 0200 hours in an attempt to launch an attack. An attack by members of the Islamic State West African province, Iswap, terrorists has led to the death of a Nigerian soldier. The incident happened at a military outpost in the Puka area of Borno State, according to SAR reporters. A security analyst in the Lake Chad region, Zagazola Makama, who disclosed this in his publication, further revealed that the Nigerian troops of 21 Armored Brigade Operation Hadinkai OPHK Bama area of the state repelled an attack of the Iswap terrorists on the outskirts of the town in the state. Makama noted that the terrorists stormed the town from the Sambisa axis through Yarimari, Ghana in the early Monday morning at about 0200 hours in an attempt to launch an attack. But it was gathered that the troops were swiftly deployed to the scene where they engaged terrorists at the back of the Bama internally displaced persons IDPs camp, forcing terrorists to flee. In collaboration with Civilian Joint Task Force CGTF, the Nigerian troops, 21 Armored Brigade Bama and 199 Special Forces Battalion had between April 17 and 20th, 2023 killed 35 terrorists and captured one Ahaji banner after the security forces destroyed 12 camps of the Boko Haram located in Bama local government area of the state. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this report as Iswap terrorists attack Nigerian military base in Borno State, kill soldier? Please drop your reaction in the comment section and your voice be loud and clear around the world, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Okay, let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section. Stay tuned, please. Eze Emeka here says, rest in peace to the fallen hero that got killed defending us. But the irony of it is that the killers will not be served justice. Instead, they will be rehabilitated and sent home. It's a great evil being done to the fallen soldiers and a morale killer as well. That's according to Eze Emeka. I take this again, please. Say, rest in peace to the fallen hero that got killed defending us. But the irony of it is that the killers will not be served justice. Instead, they will be rehabilitated and sent home. It's a great evil being done to the fallen soldiers and a morale killer as well. Yes, you are right there. Even according to some top sources, the Nigerian army these days has become something else. Yes, has become something else, because according to our channel, we have heard from two different sources that some of these military generals, that the military generals or military heads that ought to, lead an attack. Yes, they thereafter, how will I put it? Okay, give power to another military personnel, yes, or leader to lead an attack. Then at the end of the day, who is to lead that attack will now be a Muslim, and the Muslim will now negotiate with those terrorist leaders, and this military leader leading the Nigerian soldier will now bargain with the head of the terrorists, and at the end of the day, the military head will now ensure that his men are being, killed in the process of the attack. Yes. Meanwhile, the military leader or Oga will not be killed, but the terrorists will surround the Nigerian soldiers that were led by a Muslim, leader, and at the end of the day, these Nigerian military will be killed, and the Muslim military leader of the Nigerian army will go to barrack as a hero, that the men he took to war were killed while he's alive. Meanwhile, he has taken money and he has bargained with the head of the terrorists. This is how majority of Southerners, yes, and Westerners, people from Southern Nigeria, have been killed through the Nigerian military. And as it is, just like politicians use or through conduit pipe siphon money, Nigerian military is now a conduit pipe where lives of young Southerners have been killed on a daily basis, which is very bad. And I think those Muslim military leaders that connive with terrorist leaders to kill their fellow military men from southern Nigeria should stop that act of selling their own military members of the Nigerian army to terrorists to kill them. Because we had a scenario, yes, a story where the military leader led his men to an attack, yes, and just before the attack, the military leader, who is a Muslim, received a call, and after that call, he left. He said the men, yes, his men should wait behind, that is coming. Before you look, the terrorists have surrounded the men, and you see fire from here and there. Meanwhile, the leader that led them to the attack is no more there, but he spoke a different language, different language like Hausa, yes. Although there was one of the soldiers, that survived, yes, one survived because of some level of power within him. He survived, and that was how we got the true situation of what really transpired, how the military leader sold his men to the leader of the terrorists. And it's so sad. It's so sad. This is not a good one from those military leaders of Muslim ethnic groups selling Muslim ethnic or religious group selling their fellow military juniors to terrorists to kill them at the battlefield. It is so sad. So sad. This is all we can take for now. Thanks and God bless, and bye for now. Please, thanks so much for listening. Okay.